This site is Inverkip Power Station, Inverclyde in Scotland. Brown & Mason has been contracted by Scottish Power Limited to demolish and clear the site of the former power station. The Inverkip Power Station was an oil burning power station producing some 2,000 megawatts of electricity. We're located here close to the Clyde, as the Clyde water was used to cool the power station. The chimney stack itself combines 5 brick flues and a concrete windshield, and the chimney was primarily used for exhausting the gases from which the power station emitted. Prior to the chimney demolition itself, we've been on site since February 2011, and to date we've cleared the main power station superstructure, which included 6 previous explosive demolition events and the processing and clearing of some 50,000 tonnes of scrap iron materials. For this particular event, we've had to have many months of planning, discussions with stakeholders. Part of the stakeholder management has been with the Scottish Police Force. We have 100 strong police officers on duty today, carrying out cordons, roadblocks and vehicle searches. The Clyde bounds one side of our site, and the exclusion zone takes up quite a large portion of that. So we have police patrol boats maintaining the exclusion zone. All our blowdown events start off with a full safety briefing to our sentries that are going to man the exclusion zone. The sentries are then deployed around the perimeter of the exclusion zone. The exclusion zone prevents any third-party outside personnel, general public, entering into the exclusion zone. Periodically throughout the period leading up to the actual detonation, we do radio checks, security checks, and we do a full sweep of the exclusion zone to make sure we have no breaches. So the explosive engineer makes the final connections and runs out the shock tube to the firing point.
Yeah, we're at the final stages now. We're just connecting on, putting all the detonators on. Well, we've charged on 10th floor, which is just under 300 foot level, 720 feet high, something like that. The reason being, we don't want to drop this in one lump because the ground vibration will be absolutely huge. There's 36,000 tonne of concrete, steel and brickwork in the structure. So what we're doing is blasting at 10th floor level and 1 second after hitting the bottom. So what happens is the top will start to rotate over, telescope down the back, and the bottom will go off a second after and start to rotate into the centre of the site. The reason being just to cut down on the ground vibration and the slap effect we'd get if we tried to drop it in one lump. Right, in total we've got nearly half a tonne of explosives. We've got to make sure the concrete's cleared out at this ground level to get the rotation we want and start it moving as quickly as we possibly can. We don't expect any problems with this at all. We spent a lot of time on this, charging it, connecting it, making sure everything's backed up. As long as we get clearance of concrete at ground floor and remove the concrete that we want to upper floor, we're going to get the result we need.
If you're looking for experts in industrial dismantling, you should be coming to Brown & Mason.